In this lesson, we're going to learn to use symbols to subtract fractions. So for the first example, we're going to look at 7/18 subtract 1/18. So you can visualize having 7/18 of a pizza and somebody takes away 1/18 of that pizza. So how much is left over? Well, the pizza is still cut into 18ths, but now you only have 6 out of the 18 slices. As always, we must ensure that our answer is in simplest form. And you should notice that 6 and 18 are both divisible by 6. So the answer is 1/3. So in order to subtract fractions using symbols, you need a common denominator, and then all you need to do is subtract the numerators. So let's try that in another example where you have different denominators, such as 5/8 subtract 1/16. So step 1 is to get common denominators. So we can write out the multiples of 8, which are 8, 16, 24, and so on. And you should see from here that 16 is the lowest common multiple of 8 and 16. So we only need to change the first fraction. To get a denominator of 16, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number, by 2, to get 10/16 subtract 1/16. So since our denominator is 16, that's going to stay the same. 10 subtract 1 is 9. So 5/8 subtract 1/16 is 9/16. Remember to check to see if your answer is in simplest form, and this fraction is. So 9/16 is your final answer. Let's try one more example. You can pause the video and try this one on your own, then play it to make sure that you've answered the question correctly. 4/5 subtract 2/3. Step 1 is to find a common denominator. So we write out the multiples of 5, which are 5, 10, 15, 20. And we write out the multiples of 3, you get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and you should now see that 15 is the lowest common multiple. So the first fraction, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by 3 to get a denominator of 15. And the second fraction, we must multiply the numerator and denominator by 5 to get 15 as the denominator. So 4 times 3 is 12, and 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract, 2 times 5 is 10, and 3 times 5 is 15. Since we have a common denominator of 15, our answer will have a denominator of 15 as well. To get the numerator, we just need to do 12 subtract 10, which is 2. Since 2 and 15 cannot be reduced any further, this is our final answer.